All right. What is good, everyone? It is No ACLs, and I'm back. Today, we are diving in to Knights of the Ether. Now, this is on Treasure, and there's an ecosystem of games available here on this platform. We're going to dive into the game. This is my first live stream here under the Treasure Creator Program, so excited to play some Knights of the Ether. I've been playing this game over the course of the last week and a half or so. There's been a massive event going on, and we're going to talk about everything that has been taking place recently here within Knights of the Ether Blight. So let's dive into this. Let's get into a few bits of information before we play the game. I do find it pretty interesting. So first things first, at treasure.lol, you can access the game Knights of the Ether at the homepage here through the platform, and it is a deck building roguelike where players battle through randomly generated maps and upgrade their gear to dominate the leaderboards. So you can access that at treasure.lol, and once you go ahead and click on the game, you will then see the Knights of the Ether game page here at the Treasure DAO ecosystem. Few bits of information. You can see the chain that it's operated on, Arbitrum Network ETH, developed by Merlyn Labs, currently in closed alpha, and it is browser-based, free to play. It's a deck builder, it's an RPG. Currently, single-player PvE modes are active. Let's take a look at some of the game content here. Let's see the trailer here for Knights of the Ether. Merlyn Labs.
2 millennia ago, a door was closed forever. Or so it was believed. When it opened again, everything changed.
Choose your knight. Start an expedition. Amass your armory. Equip your gear. Let's go.
The force, once not purged from our shores, was renewed, but they were not prepared for what awaited those first brave few on the other side.
Fight unique monsters. Pick your path. Let's go. Craft your deck. Various strategies that you can utilize.
Not yet known to
Variety of combinations.
Infected by the pestilent blight, assailed them at every turn. So they sent more of us, until we fought our way through the enemy's hosts, deeper and deeper.
Love this music. Lord of the Knights of Ether. Slaying the monster. Victorious. Strategically utilize your items as you embark on the quest. Survival is key.
Behind a towering set of stone gates lay a city never before seen by our kind, full of pestilence and home to the
The
unspeakable.
lore unfolds.
Home to the Blight King. Home to Distor.
The Blight King. Knights of the Ether. Blightfell. Early access. So this is the last day of the tournament, actually. So we're going to dive into it. Then there's some gameplay highlights as well, just so you can get a glimpse. Nice. Endless configurations. Choose your knight. Knights of the Ether. Cool. So those are the trailers, just getting a glimpse at here some of the content here. And like I said, you can access the game here on Treasure's ecosystem at treasure.lol. And for the last 3 weeks, there's actually been a massive Midsummer Madness event that's been going on. Today is the finals of the tournament that are actually live at the moment. So you can also catch the finals if you want to go and support those who are grinding this game and have been core in the community from the start. Go check it out. And essentially, you obtain a free villager or a blessed villager, and you start playing Knights of the Aether Blight. This is the second installment, and there's currently a leaderboard of up to 300k in prizes. This has been weekly. There are ancient permits that you can get from drops that allow you to access the harvester and lock in magic and also obtain exclusive gear. So there have been quite a few events going on. I'm a little late to the party, but we're still going to dive into the game and grind it for the last day and see what it's all about here, demonstrate it for you all. I've been playing it for, like I said, about a week and a half, so I'm ready to go. And yeah, let's just cut the audio here real quick on that one. All right, and we're going to dive into the game here. So essentially, you can start with a basic villager. You can access a villager for free when you go ahead and hit up Knights of the Aether. And you can also go ahead and check out their blessed villagers. There are knights available. You can access tons of in-game accessories, armor, weapons, and so on to give you the advantage you need to go ahead and clear these dungeons. So let's go ahead and build our blessed villager here. Get him prepared for battle. We're going to choose a helmet, choose an active shield. We're going to choose a weapon, breastplate, leg guards, gauntlets, boots, pauldrons. We got vambraces and paddings. All right, so our blessed villager is ready to go. Let's play some Blightfell. Let's do it. All right. So we are graced with the world map here, and essentially it is a dungeon scroller style roguelike TCG battler where you build your deck, you strategically plan your attacks and defenses, and step by step you grind your way towards the final bout, which is against the boss of the realm. So let's just scroll all the way to the end here. So as you progress, you can see at the end there is a boss. And now this is a very expansive land, various elements, various regions. So let's see if we can roll through this here. Maybe get to the boss. No promises, but we will try our best. Let's go. All right, so we can upgrade or rest at the first stop. Let's go ahead and check out some of these cards. Okay, good variety here. I'm gonna go ahead and choose the deal damage equal to your defense. Let's go. And we're gonna move forward. So the Spirit Well allowed us an upgrade or a rest. We're at full health, so everything's good to go. We've got a mysterious encounter. Dancing Satyr. A soft melody graces your ears. A satyr emerges from behind a large tree, a pan flute pressed to his lips. His level of eye contact is disconcerting. "Welcome to my glade," he shouts, punctuating brief pauses in the frantic melody as it crescendos. "Shall we?" he asks. He snaps his fingers and the pan flute begins to float in the air and play of its own accord. Very intriguing encounter. Alright. Click here to dance with the satyr, lose 10 max HP, start each combat with 1 resolve. Click here to decline the offer. I would lose 10 max HP. That's a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and think about this for a moment. Risk, reward. Let's take the risk. Let's go ahead. Let's lose our 10 max HP, and we're going to start each combat with 1 resolve. Alright, click here to continue dancing. I can keep going. Actually, let's click here to stop dancing. It's too early. Don't want to take too many risks. A sigh from the dancing setter. You wish you could stay, but you must bid the setter farewell. Your parting is bittersweet, and you secretly hope that you'll cross paths again soon. Sad. Yes, I would dance away, but HP. Got to factor that in. Alright, combat time. Let's go. Alright. So, as you can see, you've got 3 of 3 energy to start your turn. Shows you the current energy count, and the cards require energy to play. So there are cards with an X that basically depend on how many energies you have in order to determine the effect. You've got cards that require 1 energy, 2 energy, 3 energy, and so on in order to progress through the gameplay here. So first things first, let's go ahead and gain some defense. I don't see any enemies here. Am I missing something? Alright, let's go. Just get some defense. Let's see what happens here. We end the turn. Oh, enemy turn. Alright, they pull up on me now. Okay, take a moment here to strategize. So let's have some defensive first and foremost. And let's go ahead and deal 7 damage a random amount of times, plus 1 times to random enemies. Let's go. Nice. Solid turn. And then deal 7 damage. This is a 0 energy card. And then lower the damage by 1 each use during this combat. So let's go ahead and deal 7 damage to this guy over here. As you can see, there are different effects and situational abilities applied as well. So this is resolve, increase all attack damage by 3. So that was the risk at the beginning I took. I danced away and increase all attack damage by 1. I begin with 1 resolve, which is great. And I've got 6 defense, and that's it. End my turn. Enemy attacked me. I got hit for 3. You can also see your draw pile ahead of time, what's coming. You can attempt to strategize based on what you have. You don't get these cards back, right? You got to use everything you can within 1 turn, because it all goes over to the discard pile immediately after. So it's important to do everything you can with the cards that you have. Alright, so let's go ahead and deal 5 damage, gain 4 defense. We're doing a counter here. Alright. Let's go. Let's gain 5 defense. We got 9. Deal damage equal to 2 times your defense. There you go. 18. A little bit of mathematics. And that's a victory. GG. Alright, now we are faced with a decision. Spirit vials or gold? What shall we do? Or adding a card to our deck. This is also an additional reward, so let's go. Got a spirit vial, got some gold, and we add a card to our deck. Gain resolve, deal damage equal to 2x your defense, deal damage. This card shuffles back into your draw pile. Oh, interesting. It's a 3 energy card. I'm gonna go with this tried and true shield bash. Comes in handy. I like the defensive stack strategy. Alright, so we're done there. Moving on. We now have a spirit vial where we can gain 1 energy each turn. This can be drank during a match, during combat. So when the time is right, this spirit vial will come in handy. Alright. See what we've got here. Lower this card's damage by 1. Yeah, okay, I got it. We're gonna go ahead and attack the front line monster. Get this defense up. Could do 10. Could do more with this. So we're going to go for Flurry Plus. Use everything we've got. Good attack. Sacrificing the shield bash cards. And that's my turn. Not much shields, but I'm able to defend. Slight damage taken. Alright, let's go. Gain some defense for each enemy that's planning to attack. Neither one of them is planning to attack, so I know that I can go ahead and go straight attack mode on them. Let's go. I'll go ahead and deal the 6 damage because, like I said, I've just discovered that neither one plans to attack. So let's go. That's a wrap for me. That's my energy. End turn. Okay, there's an enemy in the back. Defensive may be the smart thing to do always. Prepare. Fortunately, I was safe. So it looks like it does factor in the back line as well. Alright. We're going to gain 5 defense. Then we will do Shield Bash Plus. Double up. That's a 10 hit right there. Perfect. I'm cool with taking the choking effects. And let's do one more Shield Bash. Make it count. Nice. Big damage that turn. I can use this card even though I don't have any energy. It's not going to give any effects because there are no energy remaining. But just use the card. It's gone after the turn, so might as well. I've got to say this game is fairly strategic. It's actually a lot more challenging than it looks. To make your way to the boss, you've really got to be careful. Alright, let's see. Deal 5 damage, gain 4 defense. We'll do that. Boom. Okay. And then we will go ahead and hit with the Flurry Plus. Confident in that. Doubling up on the hits. Deal another 6 damage. Let's go. The next time around we get that card, it's going to be 5 damage based on the effect. That's all I can do this turn. I have a little bit of defense there. Still got quite a way to go in this battle. Alright, let's see. This is a good way to gauge if I'm going to be attacked. And get defense if I am. So perfect. And then, let's see. I should be able to take out one of them. Deal 5 damage, gain 4 defense. Alright, we're going to do that. So let's go ahead and attack the back line. Puts me up to 16 defense. And I'm going to do Shield Bash Plus to the frontline monster. Cleaning up shop. 5 more damage. Hit him up. I've got enough defense, enough shield points. Moving into the next turn. Let's go. Alright. Solid. Defense. We're going to go ahead and do the 2x. And that's it. Victory. Yes. Alright. More rewards. 250 gold. Gain 3 energy each round. Spirit Elixir. Very interesting. And adding a card to our deck. Gaining energy. No damage next round. Deal damage. Inflict distraught. I'm going to go with gain energy 0 cost. Looks very useful. Alright. We got a merchant opportunity here. What's happening here at the merchant? We can spend our gold. We've got healing potions. Potion of levitation. Gain 1 dodge. Your next attack deals double damage. Brain Tonic. Draw 3 cards. Deal 10 damage to an enemy. Damage potion. Alright. Gain 1 energy each turn. Gain 3 energy each round. The healing potions are extremely important, so trinkets as well. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a healing potion. Definitely necessary. Your next attack deals double damage. Arcane could come useful. Gain 1 energy each turn. Gain 3 energy each round. Alright, let's do that. And let's take another moment here. Upgrade cards. Let's upgrade some cards. What can we do? I like this card. Gain 9 defense for each enemy planning to attack. Perfect. I'll do that. Upgrade some cards here. 6 damage. 4 damage. Gain 4 defense. Let's upgrade this to big place right here. Alright. Want to take all the opportunities I can while I'm here. Deal damage twice. This looks like a good card as well. But I'm going to hold off on it. And let's go with another upgrade. Gain defense. Deal damage. I like to gain defense and then use those defense cards to actually deal the damage. It's a strategy that has been working for me. So I'm going to continue to do the same thing. Use as much gold coin as possible right now. Get these upgrades going. Okay, and yeah, we can do the Knight's Resolve or some attack. Let's go with the Knight's Resolve. We'll gain some defense here. Alright, and that's all my gold. Wallet has been drained. Not carrying much gold anymore. 25. Stand by. So I want to thank the shopkeeper for all of the very useful upgrades and the healing potion. On our way. Let's go. Yeah, and you don't get to return to the merchant, so it's a good thing I was patient, took my time, grabbed everything I felt would be useful moving forward. Let's go. Alright. 0 energy to start with. Interesting. So let's go ahead and do this one. If there's anybody attack, no, it doesn't look like it. Gain 2 energy. No one's pulling up. Let's gain some defense. See if we can use these. No, we can't. Alright. Well, I guess first turn there's no attacking. Enemies revealed. Did my defensive. Okay, let's go. Gain 6 defense for each enemy planning on attacking. I got the shield bash as well. This is a pretty good combination lined up right now. 18. Deal 6 damage. Gain 5 defense. Ooh, this is good too, but no, I'm gonna be smart here. 6 damage. We'll take the central. Boom. We're at 23. So I think we'll hit the front line here. This big, juicy 50 HP monster. Boom. Take him down to 15. That's all the energy. Got one more card. GG. What else can I do? Gain 1 energy each turn. Okay, healing potion. I'm going to go ahead and utilize the healing potion. They've got to be used in combat, so making use of them now. And that's my turn. Let's go. Oh, taking some serious hits there. Not enough. Alright. Deal 8 damage, gain 5 defense. I'm going to do it. Gain 5. We've got shield bash as well. 6 for each enemy planning to attack. I'll do this. 2x our defense right now. We're going to hit up the middle monster with a solid 22 damage attack. Let's go. Leaving him with 1 HP. This does nothing with no energy, and that is my turn. I played everything I can play. Alright. Low health at the moment. Let's see what we can make happen here. Flurry. This could be very useful, but I need defense. There is no defense here. Yes, there is. I'm sleeping, so I've got an idea. Flurry it is. Hit him with the plus. Boom, boom. Okay. That's even better. Now I can use first move, plus gain 2 energy, 0 energy card. Awesome. I've also got the 7 damage hit. Cool. Let's get some defense up on the board. And I believe we take the dub on the next turn. All goes well. Let's see. Okay, taking some damage here. Alright. Very nice. So no defense cards available. We're going to go with Flurry Plus. Use all our energy. Let's go. That was overkill, to be honest. Absolute demolition. Okay, we've got another Spirit Vial available to us. Okay, we'll pick that up. Adding a card to the deck. Deal damage. Gain defense. I like that. Let's go ahead with the counter. Seems to work well. Having that balanced defense attack ratio. Alright, we're going to the Spirit Well. My HP is super low. We are at 15 hit points right now. If you run out of HP, you die. That's it. That's a wrap. And you got to start all over and make your way one step at a time to the boss wave. So, let's go. Spirit Well. I'm going to rest up this time around. No upgrades. Resting will give us some HP. So that was super clutch. Absolutely necessary in the moment. And still quite a few steps to go. So jumping into another combat arena. Let's go. Alright. This is a good start. I will go ahead and attack the front line. Perfect. We'll gain 8 defense. Good one too. I could have used that one. Rushing around a little bit here, but we're gonna go ahead and get this guy out of here. Can I get him? No, it's not allowing me to attack the central dude. Let's see. Yeah, we got the back line. That's okay. I'll accept it. This won't do anything, but we've got to play all our cards. We've got some defense. Patience is key. Taking my time next turn. Alright, let's go. Okay, a few different options here. Okay, deal 7. GG's. Alright, let's do it. So we're going to go ahead and use counter plus. Deal 8 damage. Rack up some defensive points there. Then we will use 0 hilt punch on the back line. Okay, we're going to go ahead and use the defense plus and deal 6 damage to the back line. And that's a wrap for him. Gain 2 energy. We're not able to utilize it this turn, but all cards used for that hand. So, moving on. Well defended. Small damage taken. Okay. What shall we do? Decisions here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the 8 damage, gain 7 defense, hit the front line. Then we're going to go ahead and deal 6 damage, take out the front line. Awesome. And then I can double up my defense here. Let's see, what should I do? Yeah, I'm going to double up the defense with the shield bash plus on the back line. Boom. And then we're going to hit them with a flurry plus. Let's see what we get here. Good. All right. That's my turn. Got some shields. All right. Let's see. All right. We'll get the back line here. 6 damage. We'll gain some defense. Gonna go ahead with this as well. Boom. Get rid of choking. And first move plus. Gaining energy. Nothing we can do with it. That's my turn. 44 defense. If I had that card. Sheesh. That would have been one shot. Alright. Let's deal 8 damage. Gain some defense. Double up if I need to here. Let's see. Yeah, we can deal some more damage. I'm going to hit the back line. Reducing this to a 1v1. And let's hit him with 14 DPS. 15. Nice, got the +1. Not going to get anything for that. And that's my turn. Energy depleted. Okay. Let's see. Is he planning to attack? Yes, he's planning to attack. And this is an absolute wrecking ball about to hit this little goblin here. Sorry, Goblin Town. Only up for me, but you're about to get wiped. GG easy. If you know, you know. Alright, victory! Let's go. Okay, gaining 2 energy. This is a pretty useful potion. Gain 1 energy each turn. I like these spirit vials better, so I'm not worried about that. Nothing I can do with it. I'm full, so no space for another potion. We're going to add a card to the deck. Gain dodge. Deal damage if your last 2 cards played were attacks. Stun your enemy. Gain dodge. I'm going to go with levitate. I still like the defensive route, and I'm going to go ahead and abandon this loot. Unfortunately, I feel like spirit vials are going to fare much more useful. So let's go ahead. We've got another combat arena to dive into. Let's go. Alrighty. Let's see. These are some crazy beasts. Jeez. Look at these spiky wolves. This looks like a cross between a reptilian sea creature and a wolf or a fox. This is insane. Alright, let's go. Let's go. We're going to get some defensive points. Gain 8 defense. We got shield blast. Yeah, we got shield blast. I'm going to go ahead and utilize a spirit vial here for this one. It's going to give me an additional energy each turn. Going to go ahead and gain 1 dodge. We will go and shield bash the front line. That's 17. Pretty good. And then I've got my Flurry Plus with no energy. Drop it on them. 8 HP. Not bad, not bad at all. Alright. Let's do it. That's my turn. Okay. Let's see. What shall I do? Okay, we're going to go ahead and use the counter. Another 7 damage, going for this tank in the front. We're going to go ahead and deal another 4 damage. Do another 5 damage, just keep it coming. We'll use the first move plus for 2 energy. and then hit him with the Knight's Resolve. Let's see how much defense we get here. 43. Very nice. I think we're sound for this turn. Alright. Now, I've been watching a lot of the community play this game across socials here, whether it be Twitch, YouTube, Kick, Xenon, Twitter, wherever you are. It's definitely been a lot of fun to watch everyone test their wits in this game. And like I said, it's a lot harder than it looks. Very challenging strategy battler here. Oh, big shields, big shields. Alright, let's go for the back line. We'll get 2 damage on him. 3 in this case. Gaining defense is key. Defense for each enemy planning to attack. And yeah, I'll go with the shield bash, honestly. If that gives me 48, I think we'll take out the back line first. 47, perfect. Backline down, energy depleted. I've got defense points to hold my ground. Let's go. Alright. That went perfectly to plan, honestly. What else can I do here? So let's go ahead and deal damage, gain some defense. And I will go ahead and play another defensive card. Stack it up. We'll gain that dodge. We'll deal 4 damage. And it's okay. Let the Knight's Resolve go. Plenty of support here. Let's go. Perfect. Able to withstand the attack of this monster that we face. Now, let's see. This looks like a good one. I'm going to go ahead and hit him with Flurry Plus first. Overzealous. And GG. No need to go overkill with all these extra cards. Just finish it up. Alright, we got another Spirit Elixir. Perfect. I'm going to use one on the next match. These energies come super clutch. Adding another card. Ooh, play your next card twice. Interesting. Deal damage. Gain 1 resolve, 1 fortitude. Oh, nice. We've got some ether. Clutched within the grasp of a hopeful villager seeking resolve and fortitude. On a roll. Alright, I think to play your next card twice could be useful. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that route. We are on the boss now. This is the boss wave. Good luck, have fun. See if we can take him out. Oh snap. Looks like Krampus mixed with a Parasect. If you know, you know. Alright. Gonna go ahead and play my next card twice, which will give me 16. And then gonna go ahead and use the Hilt Punch. Get some DPS on the board, followed by a Shield Bash plus. Deal damage, 2x my defense. We're going in hard with 32. Will we get the bonus? Awesome. Alright, so that's my turn there. I'm gonna also activate Spirit Elixir. Let's drink one. Since this is the boss, might as well double up. No, I don't know. Yeah, let's just go. Double up. We'll give him 6. And that's my turn. Okay. So, gain defense. I'm not going to be stingy now. I have the cards. I have the energy. Everything goes. 2 more. Nothing we can do with it. We're going for another 30 damage. Let's go. Okay. That's my turn. Alright. Now, what shall I do? We've got 1 dodge. Got 1 attack I can use. I can gain tons of defense right now. So I'm gonna do that, take the safe route, because this boss is overpowered right now. I don't want to take a hard hit. And let's go with the flurry to end it. 0 energy. Alright, nice. That's my turn. You can definitely get a feel of the strategy here, even in this short period of time. Like, we haven't even been playing for an hour yet, but you can get a vibe for the level of thought that has to go into every turn in order to move forward. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do some damage, followed by the counter plus. Boom. More energy, nothing I can do with it. Low defense points at this point, but I still have something to hold on with. Perfect. We're going for an attack. What else do I got here? Gaining some defense. Gaining even more. Ooh, no, you know what? Let's play that card twice. Let's go with counter plus 2x. Boom. Awesome. Doubling up on the defense points, getting an extra attack in, and we're going to use Knight's Resolve plus. Big time defensive points. And that's my turn. Sheesh. Well defended villager. Blessed. Alright. Let's gain some more defensive energy points here. Let's go. Got a 0 card. Get more damage on the board. A lot of HP for this boss. 175 with 7 resolve for all attack damage. So it's a very stacked increase. Alright. This is like, I think this would be the epic finisher right now. Heart of the cards. Guide me. Ah, flurry plus. Let's go. Taking out the beast. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. We got a purple dragon rent leg guard. Royal guard shield. And the black spiked leather pauldrons. Very nice. Let's collect that loot. GG. Let's do it. Let's do it. So you get an idea of what the game entails. We'll jump back in. I'm going to go in with the knight this time. And each time you go in, there are a set amount of chances or opportunities you have to come in and try and clear these stages and defeat the boss with each character, right? So we've gone ahead and used our Blessed Villager. I'm here using a Knight. So depending on the characters that you have available, that would determine how many attempts you have at taking on the realms here and going for the boss and getting some loot. So GG's, got some loot there, stack it up. Let's dive into it one more time. Let's get this Spirit Well fully healed. We're going to upgrade. What am I going to upgrade? I'm going to keep going with what worked for me in the beginning. And I'm going to go with a counter. I like the counter move, man. I really do. It comes in handy, as you saw already. And let's go. Let's jump right back into another encounter. We've saw the dancing satyr before, earlier. Dancing away, losing health, gaining resolve. Is it something I should do to get that extra attack power this time around? I did that initially. I went and took the L on the 10, losing from my max HP, dropped it down. This time around, I'm going to decline the offer. I'm okay without the extra damage, without that initial resolve there. But it was fun to take the risk in the beginning. Still able to beat the boss. So let's jump into another round of combat. So let's see. What shall I do? I'm gonna go with give no ground. Give me some defensive points right at the start here. And then... yeah, we can immediately take out the front line. And what else are we going to do here? Let's see. Yeah, we can go ahead with the Flurry Plus once again. Boom. Nice, got a double on that. And that's it for my first turn. So, both monsters hit on the first shot. Let's get it. Let's see. What should I do now? Alright, we're going to go ahead, drop the 0 energy, hilt punch, gain some defense, deal 5 damage, take out the front line once and for all, and some Knight's Resolve for some defensive buff. And that's a wrap for that turn. This goblin's not going to be laughing for much longer, tell you that much. Alright, I'm going to deal 7 damage with the counter, get a defensive buff of 7 as well. Let's go ahead and deal the damage. Let's end this battle early. Attack mode. He who laughs now shall cry later. In this case, the goblin. Collecting my gold, able to get a spirit vial, 1 energy per turn. Great buff, and adding a card to our deck here. Gain resolve, gain fortitude, deal damage equal to 2x your defense. I love Shield Bash Plus. This has been the card, this has been the go-to. I haven't wasted my time with these 3 energy cards, although they are massive damage, sometimes over 30 damage in some cases. Haven't really been my strong card here, let's say. Hasn't been the strategy I've preferred. I like the Shield Bash Plus, so I'm going to continue with what I know, continue with what's working. And we're going to jump into another combat round, this time an elite combat round. Let's go. Okay. Alright. What are we going to do? Let's see. I like this one. Give no ground. Sometimes we get more defense right off the top. And let's see, we're going to do another defensive stack here. Gives me 11, plus the Shield Bash Plus. So we're going for a double up here. 22 hit in the first turn here. And I won't get anything for Knight's Resolve, but still playing the card. Just a habit, I suppose. Well defended. I don't think I'm going to need this Spirit Vial. The extra energy is not necessary this round. I'm just going to focus on the defense, focus on these counters. And we'll be able to take out the front line with a hilt punch. And now I can begin to work on this spiky wolf. Let's go. Flurry Plus. Well played. Alright, and that's my turn. Ending the turn here. Okay. Nice. Well defended. Alright, let's see. What do we got now? Counter plus, tried and true. And then we're going to go ahead and double up with a defend card. Boom, gives me 12. And Shield Bash, doubling that up 24 DPS. Well defended. GG's, that's my turn. We're close, we're close. Banking on getting an HP potion moving forward here. Hopefully in the next round. And we're going to go with give no ground. Get the defense buffs. So he's not attacking. So I know I'm safe on that front. Which means I can go with the 0. Get that initial attack. And I think we'll close it out with a Flurry Plus. Doubling up on him. I'm getting hurt, but it's okay. It was worth it. GG. So 250 gold. Some Spirit Elixir. 3 energy each round. This is super clutch. Came very much in handy during the boss round. Adding another card. And I like the first move plus. I'm going to keep it going the way I know, right? First move plus, 0 energy card. Gaining energies per turn. Allowing me to utilize more cards each turn. Love it. Alright, so let's check out the merchant. We've got 750 gold to splurge here. See what we can do, what we can upgrade. I'm going to go ahead and start off with a healing potion. So we've got the healing potion. Perfect. And everything else I'm cool with at the moment. We're going to go for some card upgrades. I was big on that last time around. So let's go with the gain defense cards. We're going to upgrade these. Gain defense. And we're going to go ahead and upgrade the gain defense for each enemy planning to attack, because this is epic as well. Knight's Resolve comes in handy also. We will upgrade that. And what else should I do? Wonder what the upgrade is for Shield Bash. Let's do this one. 2x your defense. Equal to your defense. Okay, cool. So I upgrade the card. Perfect. And that's it. All my gold has been expended. Gold is the basic currency in Knights of the Aether. So GG's. I think I've done everything I need to do here with the merchant. Satisfied. Thank you, shopkeeper. Appreciate you. I know you've been lonely. It's been so long. And perhaps you definitely did have something I needed. Something of use. GG's. Alright, let's go. Now we're about to dive into another elite combat round. We're edging closer to the next boss here. And every 24 hours since this event has begun 3 weeks ago, there are totally different pathways to achieving and attaining treasures and rewards within the game. In order to get to the boss wave, each time you jump in, every single day, there is a different set of challenges. So it's always evolving and it's unique gameplay, right? Keeping it interesting. Let's dive into another elite battle here. All right. Let's see. How should I start this turn off? We're going to go ahead with counter. I really favor the counter stack here. Go ahead. I'm attacking wildly at the moment. Need more defense. But we'll go ahead and attack the front line this time. Nothing I can do. Just going to use my energy card. Get the shield bash going. That's 14 damage. Perfect. And this time around, let's go ahead and use a spirit vial here. Drink the potion. We're going to get an additional energy per turn. So we're now spirited. And I'm also going to go ahead and drink up this healing potion. Gain that 20%. Utilize it during this battle we're in here. So that completes my turn. I've still got energy on deck, but nothing we can do. Cards all expended. Slight defense up. Doing what we can. Doing what we can. Alright. So let's see. What can I do here? Let's go for some defensive maneuvers. You know I saw that shield bash. So I'm going to stack up. Gain 6 more. And let's go for the shield bash. So we're going to do 60 damage. I'm going to take out the strongest monster here on the field. The backline 35. Boom. And then I've got the X Flurry Plus energy card. Deal an additional 7. Solid. We've got spirited abilities. We've got fatigue. We've got feeble. A few different things going on right now. Various elements to keep an eye on how your defensive actions are affected, how your attacks are affected as well, based on the feeble card that was recently played from one of my opponent's abilities. So a few things to factor in as you're moving forward with your battles. Let's see, counter. I'm going to go ahead with the counter. And we're going to go ahead and do the 3 damage. Why not? Do another 3 damage. Give him everything we got. Gain my energy with first move plus, and Knight's Resolved for a stack defensive effect. 29. I'm good with it. That's my turn. Alright. Getting some mist sprayed at us over here. Let's see. Gain 6 defense. Gain 6 more. I will go ahead and deal that 3 damage to the back line, as the front line has some shield preventing some direct damage, which is only temporarily stalling their defeat. So let's see. 24. Let's go with the back line. I'm going to go with the back line. Eliminate this disgusting plant of a creature and hit him with a flurry plus. Hit these shields. Use all the cards we had. And that's a turn. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead with the hilt punch. And then I'm going to go ahead with the 3 attack. Keep it simple. And close out the combat session here with these beasts. Moving forward. Progressing through the forest. Let's go. Collecting a spirit vial. Once again, I will utilize this in the next combat session. And I can add a card to my deck. Staying tried and true to counter plus. And I'm good to go. Moving on to the next round. Spirit Well time. This time around, I will not be upgrading cards. I will rest up. Get my max HP restored. And now we will push forward. We're coming to the closing stages once again. Progressing towards the boss. Will we make it again? Time for another combat round. Let's go. Knights of the Ether. Treasure Dow. Very fun, honestly. Interesting game. Very thought-provoking. Several layers of strategy. Interesting lore. And it's got a nostalgic vibe, right? These rogue dungeon scroller style games. You know, the late 80s, early 90s. I remember a lot of these handheld consoles that were coming out had games like this, so fun game overall, good vibes. And as I've said many times, easier said than done when it comes to just rolling through these dungeons here. This game is really challenging. Alright, we're going to go with the counter. Let's see. Deal double damage. Yes, we're going to do that. I'm going to go with 30. Going for the mid. I can't hit this guy. This is unfortunate. I would just take him out instantly, but we'll take out the front line. Get rid of him. And we'll use the flurry plus. Let's go, let's go. Alright, able to get some damage on the board. I'm also going to go ahead and gain 1 energy per turn. Let's drink that potion. Save the 3 per turn for one of the ladder battles closer to the boss, or maybe even in the boss fight. So that's my turn. These goblins are attacking. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hit with the counter plus. And we'll go ahead with the give no ground plus. See who's attacking. Looks like 2 out of 3 will be attacking me next round. I can even gain further defensive. Why not? As I've got the 0 hit punch. Going for 6 damage on the front line. And another 5 damage on the front line. 33 shields moving into the end of my turn. Looks like I'm safe from these goblins once again. Yeah, scream in the back. Nothing you can do to overcome me. Alright, let's go. We're going to go ahead and start with the counter. Front line hit with 7. Going to up my defense once again. Perfect. Going to go ahead with the Knight's Resolve. 33 on the board. First move to give me another energy, and then shield bash plus, and we're eliminating the back line one shot. You know. And that is my turn. No other cards to play. One less enemy to defeat. The goblins will not be victorious today. Alright. More defensive. Let's go ahead with the give no ground once again. And I'm going to go with the shield bash plus, taking out the backline one shot. And I believe that we will be able to close out this match with an attack followed by the flurry plus and ending with an empty hand. GG easy. Yes! Alright, this time around we will obtain the Eat Your Draft potion. So 2 energy per turn, fairly useful. Add a card to my deck. I will go ahead and gain dodge. Super useful. Less energy required. And we're going to go ahead into another combat session. Let's go. Alright. Let's see. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead... you know what? I'm going to hold on these for now, just because it's still early in the round. I just want to jump on and use them. But let's get some defense up. Let's go ahead and get some DPS on the board. We've been here once before, so it's just a matter of taking our time. Okay, let's see. Not going to use it this round. 3 energy. I don't know, man. Not feeling it. Want to save it for the boss. This is where we're going to get attacked, though. Gain 1 dodge. So we're going to go with counter. Going to go with another counter. And let's go ahead and hit them with the give no ground once again. Let's see who's attacking. Okay, solid defense up. Nothing from Knight's Resolve as my energy has been depleted. And no need to dodge. So let's go. Just getting into the nitty gritty here. Okay, I need the defense. Please give me something. Awesome. Alright. Now we're able to go in with a shield bash, which is going to give us big time damage here. I think I can take out the back line. So let's go take out the back line. What else do I got? Let's gain 2 energy. Let's use this potion. Alright, let's go. Let's take out the center line as well. Gotta really calculate these turns, you know. 1 energy left. We're gonna get some damage on this final monster remaining. I took out the big guys, so that was great. No cards remaining in my hand. So that's my turn. Unscathed. And I think we're gonna get some good DPS here. This is the turn. This is the round. Yeah, absolutely. Nice and simple. No time wasting. No beating around the bush. Playing the cards necessary to secure the victory. And obtaining another Spirit Elixir. 3 energy each round. This is going to be huge. Play my next card twice. Titan Grip is definitely the card that I like. And we are going into the boss for the second time. Back to back. Let's do it. Y'all ready? Let's take on this boss. Alright. See how we shall start off this turn. Go with the give no ground. Give me some defense. Oh, he's not attacking. Okay. Okay, we're going to have to gain a dodge. Nothing I can do there energy-wise. It's all shield bashes, unfortunately. So let's just use all the cards I have. We'll just use them. No damage being done. But we're definitely going to be hit hard now. No shields for this turn. Okay, fortunately he didn't attack that time, so just realized that. Caught that with the other card. So we're going to go for some counters. Gain some defense. And then let's go ahead and gain some spirit elixir here for our next turn. And this is the boss, so we're going all out. Just like the previous one, we're doing 6. Spirited, gaining 6 energy points per turn. I believe it will work out well. So we're going to go ahead and play Titan Grip, just so I can play this flurry card 2 times. Never know, might get extra attacks. Okay, just the 2. Solid. 15 shield points up. Able to protect ourselves this turn. Deal 0 damage. Absolutely useless. 0 damage, 7 defense. So it looks like I'm affected right now. Definitely. So we're going to do whatever we can. This does 0, unfortunately, this turn. And Knight's Resolve. Nothing we can do. Alright. That was a defensive turn. If I just had one other card, if the heart of the cards favored me. Not even this turn. 0 damage. Gain 1 dodge. Alright, let's go. What's happening right now? This is not good. I should have doubled up on the dodge. The stress is hitting. The boss is pressuring me. What shall we do? Alright. 0 damage, gaining defense. Alright, we need the shield bashes. It's the only way right now, because defense is going to lead to attack. And I knew this all along. I understood the importance of a well-balanced defense and attack play. This strategy was key. It's the only way that we would make it through this boss unscathed. So let's shield bash plus. Get some good DPS on the board. All my attack cards are doing 0 damage. Looks like a debuff going on. But I use every card I've got. No holds barred. Leaving it all on the table. Throwing it all out there. Let's go. We've got another shield bash. It's going to come in handy. Invaluable card there. Let's go. Give no ground. Nothing. So he's not going to attack. I have 7 energy. I can use the shield bash. We're going to hit 16. Then I will also use Flurry Plus. And I think we're going to get max damage here. Let's go. So close. Oh. 3. Okay. Just holding on by a thread. So I've got some defensive points up. Looks like I'll hold on for the next turn. Hopefully we've got some defense that we can turn into attack play with the next hand here. Okay. Gain 7 defense. It's not happening this turn. Triple stun. GG's. We took the boss out. Easy peasy. No hesitation. Defeat was not happening here today. Back-to-back victories. Back-to-back boss rounds. Got leather boots, great helmet, and the poleaxe this time around. Gimme the loot. Let's go. It's actually hype. So as you can see, you've got a glimpse here of the Knights of Aether. And as I mentioned, there is an ongoing event. It's the Midsummer event. There's been over 300k worth of rewards. You've got access to the free villager if you want to get involved in the game that way, or the blessed villager, as well as the knights. The market is open to the players to trade and sell and exchange all of their digital rewards within the game, whether it be items and so on. And it's overall really fun. Like it's a thought-provoking game. It's definitely challenging. It's highly strategic. The lore is interesting. The overall vibe is fun. I like the atmosphere. It's very nostalgic. And I can really say I had a good time playing Knights of the Aether. And for those of you that are here actually hanging out, watching this stream, make sure you check out the finals. Treasure DAO is streaming live with RPD. And I just want to shout out the Treasure Creator Network once again. Appreciate the collab. Shout out to Knights of the Aether. It's been fun. Looking forward to more updates for this game moving forward into the future. And until then, stay frosty, folks. I'll see you at the next stream. It's been fun. Peace.